Well, hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. Today we're gonna be going, we're gonna do a few things. Today we are going to finish transfer from the outpost to the actual base. We're going to build a proper gate so that they can't get through. That is, if that's how they're getting in, I don't even know. Whoa, dude, would you stop? Just, can you? I just want to go that way. Can I go that way? He turned around 5 times. What? Anyway, okay, so, yeah, Hearth, I want one of these, but the only way to get one of those is by getting more coal. And so we're gonna have to go out here and see about finding more coal. Did we get didn't we make a steel pickaxe? I thought we did, but whatever. We'll get it. We will get it. I'm pretty sure there's coal back the way we came through the area, like in that, like in the way over there. Yeah, down those hallways. Pretty sure there's coal, but for right now, that's not what we're doing. Right now, we want to worry about getting all our stuff over there first. Then we'll worry about coal situation. Okay, sound good? All right. Yeah, we're gonna take all this stuff. I don't know that we really need the keys, but you know, whatever. More food. Oh, and that's it? That's all we had over here? Wow, okay. And don't forget the lovely jubbly rinky dink thingamajiggy right there. And that's it. That is it, folks. That's it. We've got everything that we come over here to get. Yeah, we got everything we came to get. All right, let's head back down the passage and see if we can't find a little bit of coal down that way. You know, just to be what? Why did my topaz became fat? What? It got really big. Did you see that? It's really big compared to how it was narrow before. I guess starting and restarting the game did that. I don't know. There's some coal right here I guess we could try and grab, huh? Wait a minute. Whoa. It's not going where I want it to go. Okay, I want to get up here to start at the top and work my way to the bottom, right? That's the idea anyway. I'm hoping that I can make this work. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Do you guys hear a mosquito? Did you hear that? Yeah, see, look at this. Yes. Oh, this right here. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, all that stuff. That's the reason why I wanted to get up high. Because now I can reach this top part right here, you know, and work my way down to the bottom instead of starting at the bottom and going to the top type of thing. And that way we ensure that we get all the vein instead of just part of it. Or at least we try to get all the vein instead of just part of it. So I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Return to Moria. You know, I'm thinking and I'm just trying to decide where I want to go with this little journey that we're on right here. I really think that I really think that we need a torch. All honesty, yeah, I'm thinking we need a torch. Gonna make such an animal. Yes. All right. Let's take this and put it down here in this place. Now we're not going to be able to get much because of this. We're not going to be able to get much more in the whole coal situation. But where are you going, dude? I just turned around and he's climbing the walls. But yeah, I hope you guys are liking this playthrough. You know, the dwarves of Middle Earth have always been, like, of course, they've always been like a big draw to people. Mainly because of the original movie, The Hobbit, you know, and with the Misty Mountain and all that good stuff, right? I mean, because yeah, Frodo would not have happened had it not been for the events that transpired in going to the Lonely Mountain, right? Because you had the Blue Hills dwarves and all those that were involved in the mix. I don't want to get my lore wrong. But I know that the problem that people are having with the whole TV series is the trees burning and whatnot, and that shouldn't have happened until it was supposed to have happened at a different time zone or something like that, and they got the times all wrong and blah blah blah. But you know what, maybe they're, like I said before, you know, like I said before, maybe they're just trying to, you know, cover all the bases so that nobody can go back and make a different movie and add it to like what happened before this one or this series or whatever, you know what I mean? I mean, it could happen, right? I mean, they'd be wrong for it, sure, but it could happen, I guess. How much do I have? Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to do just a little bit more, not a whole lot. We got maybe one more shot to get one more. Okay, that's it, right? Yeah, because all we're getting, well, no, all we're getting is stone now. So we'll keep going until we get it all. That's gonna do it. That's all the stone that we needed. Holy cow. Or all the coal that we needed. Holy cow. All right. Let's head on back. Wait a minute. Can I build this yet? I can build this. Elven arrows, 1 and 2. Sweet. What are you gonna give me now? Oh, and it takes 20 stone to rebuild them. Aragon shield. Okay. Why not give me... why can't it just give me... Like, yeah, see? Now I've got... Now I can make elven arrows. Sweet. Okay. He wants me to be quiet because of prey and all that. And I'm not killing him right now anyway, so... Yeah, I want to go in here, of course. Look at all these deer back in here. They're like, yeah, we're hiding. These albino, weird-looking antler deer. Yeah, that's, those are cool. And anyway, we're going to run back here. And we're going to see if there's any more statues. I thought there was another 1 or 2 back here. These deer freak me out because it makes me think that, you know, it's some kind of horned demon or something coming around. But, no, it's not. Feel like this here would have been a really nice spot, right? Okay, so we have the shield that we can now make in its entirety. And we have elven arrows that we can make. Okay, so that's 2 things that we can do now. Now that we've got the metal or the steel hammer, right? Yeah, I've got plans to try and do a, you know, a Christmas stream or whatever, just to end out my thing, to thank everybody for my YouTube stuff and things, that kind of stuff. And, yeah, that's the whole plan right now. But yeah, I'm sorry, I got off topic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any problem with the series. There's a lot of people that they can't get over this or they can't get over that, and you know what? Just let it be. Let be what is to be, and all that stuff, you know. Just try and enjoy it for what it is, because this day and age, there's not a lot of good stuff coming out, you know. There just isn't a lot of good stuff coming out, unfortunately. Hey, I put a stone wall up here. What the? Didn't I? Oh no, we didn't, because I didn't have the stone, right? Yes, okay, of course. Of course. And this, that did not happen. I thought it went inside it. Man, horrible. There. Now it's good and solid in there. All right. And you're trapped in here with me. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay, so we're going to do the whole hearth thing now. The whole big one, right? We're going to get this guy here and we're going to put him right here. All right. And now that gives me the ability to do a lot of things. So, yeah, we're going to get rid of that. All right. we're going to, before we destroy that, we're going to build a different one. Because I don't know if anything will happen. Like, you know, I've had games where if you destroy the main reason why the base is there, or had the ability to be there, that it will get rid of everything else. So there's that. Okay, we'll get rid of the feed table, we'll get rid of everything like that, and we'll put the feed table over here now. That way, or the feed table, like I'm an animal. Well, you know, I'm an animal, he's not an animal, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go over here and we'll put our pallets here. Let's see, what do we want? We want wood. Okay, we want elven wood. And I think somebody had said that they'll go after your resource pallets, but I don't, they didn't the last time, but you know, hey, who's to say? You know, what do I know, right? Let's leave a gap right here, right? So that we can get through. And we'll put that there. And then of course the ingot, we'll throw the ingot one right here. All right. And then that way we can get through here and all that. All right, let's go over here now. And we're gonna pull all this up. We're gonna take it all. What? My inventory's full. Why? Why? Okay. Now can I do it? Okay. All right. And then X, get rid of that, and that. Good deal. Now we should be able, if I come up here and I say, let's build a wall. Okay. Yeah. See, we're covered here by this one with this line, but that one there covers all the way over to here, right? So we don't really need this no more. So we'll get rid of it. Okay. We'll get rid of that. Did we leave anything? No, okay. Don't forget, we need to come over here to these, and I need to actually label these if I can somehow. Also, yeah. I think I consider that a treasure, right? But anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying about people need to just leave stuff alone when it comes to like the lore. And I mean, I get that the lore can't be messed with. You don't mess with the lore. I understand. I totally get it. But at the same time, like I said before, there's not really many good shows coming down the pipe. Does it make it okay that it's gonna happen? No, it doesn't make it okay that we just have to, you know, suck it up and take what they give us. But you know, you kind of just have to do that. You know, you're stomping your feet and throwing a hissy fit ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's not gonna get you nowhere. So yeah, don't, just leave it alone. You know, all it does is stress people out and cause issues. So just don't do it. All right, back to what we were doing. Because we ain't going down that road. Okay, the one thing I do know about these things is they can climb. What? Build near a hearth? Dude, if I built any closer to a hearth, I'd be on top of the dang thing. Where is the hearth? Where does this hearth have to be? Do you hear that? It almost sounds like drums. Or it sounds like horns being blown. I guess I'm gonna have to just build a freaking stone hearth right here in the center of the thing in order to get it to where I can build walls. What? How's that a thing, you know? But whatever. I'm just here. I'm just doing what they tell me to do. Nope. Alright. And then we'll build... Oh, we don't have enough for that. We need more stone. But, I mean, they'll climb over that. There's no two ways about it. They'll climb over that. Right? They'll climb over it. I don't know why I keep hitting that button. I don't want that button. Alright. Let's go over here, put our stuff away. We want to keep what? We want to keep... Let's see, we want to keep for just a small hearth, a small camp hearth, nothing major, just a little thing, right? We want 6 coal, 6 stone, and 10 wood. So we can put away... I think that's all the coal that we had. Yep. Okay, so let's take 6 coal. And then we'll deposit all the stone. And then we'll get 6 stone. And then we need what now? I'm horrible at this. 10 wood. Okay, so wood, that's elven wood. We can deposit all of it. Okay, and then we'll take 12. So that's done. Everything's good. Everything's groovy. All right. I didn't see anything here. What? Aragon's spear and the shield. Oh, okay. We got the shield, right. And the elven dagger. Okay. Okay. And then we're supposed to make... I guess we're supposed to make copper. So we got to find copper so we can make a bronze, right? Okay, so if I want to make more steel ingots, how do I do that? Where do I go to do that? Okay, steel ingot. We need iron ore. So we need to find iron ore, and we need more coal in order to do that. So yeah, I'm not liking the darkness over here, but you know, it is what it is. We can see it for what it is for the most part. Okay, let's head out. Wait, nope. Of course, always got to eat. Always got to eat. Always. So let's make that first. Also, did you guys happen to notice that they put out Lord of the Rings War in the North? Remember the old PS3 or whatever it was game that they came out with? And it went crazy good, and everybody was wanting it. Everybody was playing it. And now it's like, okay, you want it? All right, we're going to put it up. But you know what? We're going to call it legacy mode so that we don't have to remaster it. And we're going to have you pay for it again. these people, it's hilarious. It's just, yeah, it's really, it's hilarious to me that what they do. It's like, you know, they do it just to make people mad. I don't know. You know, it's like, well, you've been griping about it all the time. We're just gonna do this and you're gonna accept it or you won't. You know, we don't care. It's funny. Let's go ahead and we're gonna grab some of them apples. That doesn't look like a bear. That looks like those piggy things. So let's go over here. Let's give him a wide berth. No, but that's a that's a bear. That's a bear. Yep, that's a bear over there. Yep, sure is. I guess we could tear down all these fortifications, but I really don't want to mess with it. I want to go to the mines. They call it a mine. Yeah, those wolves traveling in packs. That's crazy. Now, this over here almost looks like it goes up and around. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is iron. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is good stuff. Plus, we'll get some stone out of it, too. Oh, yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was actually a dwarf song right there. That was actually a good song. This love songs and stuff like that. Yeah, come on. Just give me good songs, you know? Just give me some good songs. maybe that's the whole thing, right? As he goes through and as he goes along and does what he's supposed to do, he will get better at singing. Oh no, not a pickaxe break. We can't be having that. Good thing we just have some wood on us, right? We'll just have some wood on us and we can take this axe and say, get out of town. We've got a new best friend and you're not it. No. Oh, that's like actual wall ball. Okay. I can see probably ending up with like building out like a great big trove of large amounts of ore and things like that, right? Because from what I've read and what others have said, you want to when you go out and you do this game, you want to hoard everything, right? You just want to grab everything that you can because you're gonna need it, right? Apparently you're gonna need it. Man, this is a solid ore vein right here. This nuts. Look at it. Would you just look at it? It's huge. It's large and in charge. Anyway, so I think that they did a good job on the game. You know, if we want to talk about that, we can talk about that. We can talk about the fact that they did a good. I don't care for the little pixelated little immersion breaking things that are like floating in the air and things like that after you break it, you know. Can we get an update that don't excuse me, that doesn't happen anymore? Maybe. You know, we could probably mine out this rock. We need rock. We need stone. We need rock and stone. We need the kind of stuff that we can be able to build walls and stuff with, right? We can mine out a little bit of this. I know. Dude, it's stone, and you can get it anywhere. Yeah, I know, but right now we're having an issue getting it, so I'm getting it. So we just got done playing Grounded 1. I know I'm dropping from topic to topic to topic. It's what I do. It's hard for me to focus on anything. Yeah, I'm a squirrel. What do you want? How's it going? Yeah. But yeah, we just got done playing Grounded 1. We come here and we're gonna see if we can't get through the mines of Moria. Now, one thing that's worried me, or that has me worried, is this is supposed to be after Gandalf and the crew came, or the Fellowship came through here, right? So then that means there's no Balrog here. That the Balrog has been smited. Its carcass lays waste on the bottom of the whatever, you know? It means that it's gone, right? Okay, so we have lots of iron. We should be able to go over, because we do have stone over there. Or we do have coal over there. Wait, here's another thing. Oh, that's right. We didn't do the statues over here. Can we put down a torch? Because we said if we see a statue, we're putting down a torch, right? Right? Okay, isn't there another statue up here? Oh no, that's not a statue. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's go back. The other thing we could do, man, I'm all over the place today. I'm sorry with my topics. I'm not focused. But the other thing we can do in our defenses is let's let the wolves pass. They're just going to try and find a meal, and it ain't me, so you know. It's good that way. They look skinny and grungy anyway and flea bitten, so they probably got worms. What do we got here? I'll take that. All right. Anyway, so what I was saying is we can, with our for our defenses, we can. This guy here, he's stuck in another dude. No, wolf, get away from me. Don't even do it. Ah, miss me. All right, in we go. Shut the door. Build. What, I can't build on top of that? Yeah, I'm not sure. That's just nasty. I don't like that at all. But, let's see. Change the height. Okay. But that's not That's not in it either. You know? Give me my stuff back. Okay. Here's the thing, right? All right. Now, if I just hold shift and go up, I'm not moving forward or back, right? Is that right? That's pretty close. I don't know why it won't let me go and do what I want to do, but you know, we're gonna go with this, and we're gonna call that good, because it's not quite on there. It's not quite on there, but it's good enough for government work for now. All right, so that's that. Now, let's see. We do not have a pallet for ore. There we go. Now we can just deposit all ore. Sweet. All right. Stone, we can deposit all stone too. For now. We'll get it back as we go, right? Let's go over and study real quick. We can add scrolls, okay? And then let's study this. I don't know what it does. I really don't know what it does for us, but hey. I'm tired. All right, let's sleep. But yeah, I have a lot of I have some plans for my channel here coming up. Like I said before, we're going to be doing while that's cooking, let's go over here and do this. But I have a lot of different things I want to be doing. Now I have iron ore. What? Is this too far away? As if that's the case, then we're gonna have to move this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to move. I better have got. I didn't get my iron ore. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that could have been tragic. From now on, we don't do that. So let's build an ore pallet here. Okay. Actually, yeah. Let's build our ore pallet right there. Have to be near a hearth. Are you kidding me? Really? 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 Good enough. As long, oh, we're gonna need coal. We're gonna have to move the coal up here too. I guess we're just gonna have to build a hearth over here. What do we need for a hearth? To build over here, we need coal, stone, and wood scrap. So let's grab a bunch of coal. We're gonna just have to grab it all anyway, right? Yeah, we're just gonna have to grab it all anyway because it's not gonna work anyway. Let's get a bunch of this, and then we'll get a bunch of this, and we'll go over here now, and we'll build a roasting pit. Because it seems to give off the biggest amount of stuff and things. Whoa, wait a minute, what? Roasting pit? No, stone hearth. Yeah, this guy. So we're gonna put him right there. That'll allow us to build, just darn, that overlaps a little bit too. All right, let's go over here now, and we're gonna do the same thing right here. Oh, we need stone and we need wood scrap. So let's go get some stone and wood scrap. Wait a minute, how much? I don't know if I want to do that. Because we're gonna have to, yeah, we can't just willy-nilly be throwing around coal and stuff, you know? We can't just like, yeah, we can't be doing that. Dude, we've got 72 coal and it takes 15 to do, and we're wanting to make this. Okay, so while that's cooking, let's take 24 coal. We're going to need, we're gonna need some more you and some more you. And we'll go over here and we'll put a stone hearth over here on this side. We're gonna have to go out and get some more coal. But yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. All right, there. Now we've got it covered. We've got the whole place rigged. The whole place is ready, rigged and ready to go. So I don't want to even think about it no more. What are you? Why are you here? Can we get rid of you? Is this thing ever gonna break? Thank you. X. Okay. Get rid of you. I know what I feel like I should do, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it. And that is build a little like house within inside, like right here. Just go around the pillars and build little walls and stuff like that, and build me a little house inside here. But that wouldn't be in the true nature of a dwarf, right? I mean, look, dwarves have their own things that they have going on in their brains. I almost said little brain. But dwarves have their own thing going on in their brains, right? And what I mean by that is that, and it seems, man, it just, I'm thinking maybe I should do that now that I think about it. Because if this thing doesn't know to pick up hide from that distance, then I need to be closer. You know? Yeah, I'm really starting to think that maybe we need to be closer. Let's see, what is this? Bronze, 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 and quartz. Okay, so yeah, we need a lot of stuff. But we now have a true pickaxe, and we can get rid of this thing. I wish we could destroy stuff, right? Like destroy it, trash it from our inventory, and get rid of it for good. Like just go, boom, right click on it, and you know, the menu come up for it to be trashed instead of gone, you know? And then, I mean, can we? No? I was thinking maybe we could destroy it, but let's see here. Can we pick up everything out of here? We should be able to pick up everything out of here. So let's take all. And we're gonna have to, as much as I don't want to do it, we're gonna have to destroy this stuff and move the stuff over here, because if it's not going to be able to pick it up, then what the point of it, right? I mean, honestly, if we can't use it, then why have it? So yeah, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to also we have elvenwood chests. Can we use elvenwood chests? Let's put one there, put one there, and put one there. Okay. Now, hopefully. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at this. Look at that. That's huge. Those chests are huge. In comparison to these, right? They got, what, 2 more rows to them? That's pretty cool. I was wondering if they were going to give you big chests, bigger chests. Should we move that over? Is it going to kill anybody? Let me know in the comments. If this is bothering you, the whole chests being off-centered and... Never mind, it's already bothering me. OCD. It's the biggest killer of dreams. So let's rotate it and put it this way. And then take this one. And we'll do the same there, like that. Okay. Now, okay. Yeah, this one's going to be our hide and cloth. Okay, that's our hide and cloth thingamajiggy. This one here is going to be our treasure, I think. Unless this one's our treasure. No, that one's food. Okay. You hear that wind? Wow, that's crazy. That's some crazy wind, y'all. Alright. Go here and grab this. Take all that. Ooh, I can't take all that. It's because of all the keys. Or can I only take stacks of 100? Oh, okay. Remember that for when we run across money. Oh, what am I doing? We'll put the 99 in there. Cabbage. Cabbage. Let's put the cabbage in here. Okay. The only thing that I don't like is that you can't take cooked food with you, right? I mean, it's cool and all, but it's like, meh. All right. Elven arrows. Adventures pack. Trapper hat. Can we do a trapper hat? Maybe some... Or do we want to do the long bottom? Probably do the long bottom, huh? Yeah, let's go get the steel out of here. And then we'll go over here. We probably got to move this too, now that I think about it. Let's craft this guy. Okay. And we'll put this on our noggin. There we go. Now we've got a proper helmet. Well, we've got a glimpse at a helmet. And this is not going to work for us. That's not going to work because we're going to have a camping hearth over here where our food can get to it. Unless that'll reach. I don't think it's going to reach, but we can try it. Oh yeah, it reaches fine. Okay, cool. We didn't get to eat our food from earlier because it rotted because we were busy over there playing around. We should have just did this and been done with it. Come on, mushroom soup. Let's go. Yes, I know I'm starving. Here. Have a cranberry. Here, have 2 cranberries. Have 3 cranberries. Have 4 cranberries. There, that's all you're getting. That's enough cranberries. You're gonna be having bear poop. You know, because everybody knows that bears only poop berries. I guess. I have no idea where I'm going with that. Wait a minute. What was that? Oh. 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 It's a light in the darkness. And we have got to do something with this. We've got to do something with this. So let's do that. And then can we build out our can we build out the stairs and try again, please? Now that's much better. Yes, I like that. But you know what? I mean, I can walk right here, so it's not that big a deal, right? Okay, we can live with that. I mean, it's a stairway to nowhere, but that's okay. I mean, we can... I wonder... What kind of... Will this make short work of this? Because if it'll make short work of it, we'll try it. But if it's going to take me more than, like, 10 minutes to break it, well... It's actually, yeah, it's making pretty short work of it, ain't it? Wow. Okay, yeah, I like this I like this pick. Yep. It's far sight better than that stone thing we were using, right? I'm sorry that I've been all over with my topics today. I'm going to do better. I try to find a topic that I talk about, and then from there, you know, let you guys interject or whatever, and I see what you guys are doing in the comments and that, and then I think we'd be better off to start from up here because we did this because it just worked better. Anyway, so yeah, I was thinking that I'll make a comment, I'll make a topic or whatever, you know. That looks like it's joined up, no? But yeah, I was thinking that I'd make a topic and pose it to the community, and then, you know, see where everybody's at, right? See how everybody feels, kind of thing. Well, that's a long staircase, right? Isn't that a long staircase? And I can't go down any further than that. Wow. Okay, so... Well, it's just gonna float, y'all. I know it don't touch, but I can't get it any lower. It won't let me. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, stealing ingots. Let's do some more. All right, done with that. Let's go eat before it spoils. There we go. I wanted to go to the mine today. I had plans to go to the mine, but everything takes time, and you know, I just, yeah, basket case, I get all over, and I've got to stay focused. But in this game that I don't know much about, that I've only played just a little bit of, yeah, the topics in that are throwing me off. I'm trying to make topics, trying to do this thing, and it's just not, I'm just not able to stay on it for whatever reason. See, doesn't it look like there's something up there? Like maybe, no, that looks like ceiling, but right there it doesn't look like ceiling, right? Oh, do you see that? There's a spot here that I can, yeah, that I can put torches. But the problem with it is that they go out after a while, right? They just poof, they go out. They burn out because of the fuel. Because I don't think you have to add more fuel because, yeah, otherwise it would say add more fuel. All right, let's go over here and finish eating. So that the next episode that we do, we will completely and totally be fit to go to the next area, which is the mines. Now, we will be... do we have? No, we do not have coal. So let's take all that coal. We took 6, right? Take all those ingots. There's ingots being made still. All right. Oh man, so we'll throw the ingots. Where to put the ingot? Where to put the steel ingot? We'll put the steel ingots in with treasure. Yeah, we'll put steel ingots in with treasure for now. Put the stone down here. All right, that'll do that. Now, whoop. Didn't we put that in there? I could have sworn we put the ingots in here, didn't we not? Maybe I opened it and thought I did? Okay, whatever. Craft. No hearth nearby. You see this? No hearth nearby to craft. No hearth. Even though there's a hearth there, there's a hearth over there. What? I don't get this game. I don't understand it. Okay? I don't understand why this forge. It's, look, I mean, oh, there's that much of a gap? For real? For real. Well, we must put it over here where we can get to it, right? What? Yeah, I know, my timer's going off, sorry. Okay, so if I do this... Alright, timer's going off. And that's all there to it. I gotta stop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that I'm just not focused, and yeah, I don't know where my brain's at today. I do apologize. I will do my best to tighten it up in the next video. Next video, we are going to the mine regardless of what happens, because this whole hearth thing, I feel like we need a bigger one. I feel like it needs to be bigger, or maybe that's what it's meant to be, is to put down the hearth and then build walls around where the line of your hearth is and live in little bitty hovels. But dwarves were always into great big vast halls because, you know, I don't know, they felt the need to have great big halls like this. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that being said, if you like the content, be sure to hit the like button. Again, sorry for all the confusion and everything where my mind was today. That was really weird. Leave a comment down below. You can berate me. I get it. The subscribe button is just a follow button, and with that follow button, you can continue to get notifications. You can get stuff like that and let know when I'm gonna be doing it, when I put out a new video. That being said, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.